So we gonna talk about Kanye West, and I know that is one name actually didn't think I'd be hearing about for a bit of time. Only reason is because I assumed naturally because I hadn't heard about him for the last week that maybe he was actually trying to keep it low, but evidently not. Kanye is always up to something. If it's not one thing, it's another. So the inevitable question is, why is Kanye back in the news? Did he say something? Did something happen between him and Pete? Did something happen between him and Kim? Did something happen between him and his kids? In all actuality, I can proudly say it's none of the above. See, Kanye is back in the news for one plain old reason. This brother went and got married. And so the temptation is you want to ask yourself, like, okay, well, what's wrong with that? And the answer would be absolutely nothing if it wasn't, if there wasn't some context behind this. But hold on, let me just preface this. Allegedly got married. Let me just state that first off. But for those of you that haven't heard about this just yet, let me see how much I can bring you up to speed, and then I'll come and comment on what it is being stated. All right? So, here we go. So apparently there was a mystery blonde that he was hanging around, and as far as reports can tell, her name is Bianca Censori, and they were not just chilling around, they had a secret ceremony to celebrate their love. Now, a couple of things about this lady. One fact that really doesn't matter, and the other fact that really does matter. So, she comes from Australia. Now, the part that does matter about her is that she worked as an architectural designer at Yeezy for several years. Now, as reports tell, they had some sort of wedding ceremony, although it's not believed yet that they've actually filed a marriage certificate to make things officially legal. Now, they got a couple of photos of Kanye, sometime last week when he was coming out the car. You could see the ring on his finger while he's holding something in his hand. They got pictures of the two of them eating, and if you look underneath the table, you could directly make out Kanye's fingers, and of course you could see the ring on her, and you could see that she's a blonde in this picture. But I can't help but realize one little factor: when she has black hair, she looks very, very similar to somebody. I just can't put my finger on who. I don't know who it is that she looks like, or kind of looks like, but she looks strikingly similar to someone that Kanye might have been affiliated with one way or another in a past life. But I don't know who it is though. Maybe y'all could tell me. So that's as far as we know in regards to the report. Now, a couple of things. So around March or April of 2022, that's when Kanye and Kim were officially and legally divorced, or where they were legally single again. So their marital status had changed. And of course, we all know the situation with her and Pete Davidson. Nothing Kanye did is some girl named Julia after that, right? Some girl that he was dating for 2, 3 months or something. I remember hearing about that one because I was thinking, what the hell is this dude doing? Not only have you gotten yourself into some damn near some irreconcilable problems, but now you're dating a girl that's just saying that she's dating you just to kind of take your mind off of things. She's using you for her 15 minutes of fame, and then making you look like the desperate one. And then what? Right after that, you gonna go get married? There ain't no problem with him getting married. I mean, he is professing that he's a Christian, right? So if you want to do anything, yeah, you gotta get married, man. I completely understand that. Here's the problem. This brother is either confused or he's in a lot of pain. I don't think anybody would profess to tell you that it's actually healthy to be bouncing from relationship to relationship. But then again, I'm not in Hollywood, so maybe this is actually healthy. This is how Hollywood relationships used to go back in the day, right? What they say, 2 years was a good healthy Hollywood relationship. Well, this guy's doing 2 months of dating and then bouncing from one marriage to the next marriage. So what's gonna happen next? They gonna split? Well, listen, I can only treat this as rumor because unless I see some kind of certificate or something, I gotta just assume that this is just rumors. But if this is true, I can't. I don't know, man. Kanye just needs help. He just needs to just stay out of the light for a little bit. I mean, he still hasn't even gotten over the whole used to be a billionaire and then in what, a week that billionaire status is gone. You just got over that, bro. Do you really think you need to be tying anybody else to your stuff right now? Or maybe you should just kind of keep quiet and figure some stuff out. But of course, that is all just my opinion. Okay? I think he should keep quiet, figure out some stuff, and then move forward from there. But if he thinks marriage is absolutely necessary right now, given the fact that, you were married what, a year ago, divorced, and then dated what, one or two different people, then had a girl stunting on you, and then after that go and pick up another girl, get married, and on top of that, she used to be what, your architect? I guess maybe. You know what? Maybe. I mean, she must have worked directly with him, so therefore they must know each other. So maybe she knows him better than Kim. You do know what they say, right? We spend more time at work than we do at home, and if he was spending that much time at work and really building up that brand, then they must have collaborated on numerous occasions. So maybe she knows him inside and out. So this might be the smartest move this man has ever done. I just don't see it yet. That's all I'm saying. But let me know what it is you guys think. If this is legit, let me know. And if it is legit, I guess congratulations. I hope this one works out. Although I think that you're coping, because there is a striking similarity between, to some degree, you have to admit, there's a striking similarity between, your ex and this one. So it looks like you're trying to cope for the ex that you lost. But you never know. I might just be wrong, right? Listen, I'll see you guys for the next one. Be easy, y'all.